Hello there. I am No Name and I'm back again with another episode of Blind Playthrough Triangle Strategy. God, it's still a terrible name. So, last time we fought against a couple of bandits. One's named Trish, I forgot the father's name. And we met some characters in the game. There's Lady Frederica, who apparently is the betrothed of the main character, Sarah Noah. And there's also a prince, which I forgot the name, but he's a knight. That's all I can remember. Yeah, and hopefully this time around there's no more echo whenever there's dialogue. So crossed fingers that it works now. So let's get on. For this episode, we'll be doing a side quest. We won't be doing the main story quest, so we have to go here. Whitehome Castle. So, side stories. At Winehome Castle, home of Glenbrook's royal family, preparation begin for a grand ceremony to commemorate a new age of harmony between the three nations. Alright, let's start there.
Wherever did my fool brother run off to? I explicitly told him I wanted him here when we welcome our guests.
It would seem Prince Roland shrugged off the King's Guard and went on a little excursion, as he's wont to do.
Okay.
I swear it's as if the boy exists to drive us mad.
He is an embarrassment to our family.
Dot.
No matter. I will see to matters myself.
Okay, big brother. Guessing that's the prince's brother or the king. I don't know. Who's the king?
Your honored guests have arrived, Your Highness.
Yeah, he might be the king.
I see new faces among them. I trust you can tell me more, Clarice.
Interesting.
But of course, Your Highness.
So he's like the butler.
The imposing-looking woman over there is General Avlora of Esfrost.
Okay, so she's part
Her prowess
of
in
Lady
battle is
Frederica's
such
power.
that some say she is the second coming of Groma Ironfist, hero of the Salt Iron War.
So I'm guessing
If the rumors of her strength
like
are true,
Esfrost are the
she is more likely to emerge victorious than
people.
any but the Dawn Spear himself.
Okay, so guessing she's gonna be like a future boss battle.
Over there is Minister Exham Marshall of the Holy State of Hyzant.
So they're the white ninjas.
He is the newest appointee to the Saintly Seven, and has been placed in charge of the military and diplomatic affairs. 'Tis a rise to prominence nigh unheard of for one so young.
The holy people.
A general of the Grand Duchy and Hyzant's young hope. I imagine this will not be the last I hear of them. I know this man. Sorsley End of Hyzant, yes?
Just so, my lord. As you doubtless know, he is the Holy State's
definitely
Minister of
Hyzant
Salt.
is like
A prestigious position,
Vatican
though it
of
is
this
said he feels
universe.
threatened by Minister Exham of late.
So even the great monolith that is the Holy State is not immune to internal
it's
strife.
the Vatican. If this is like tree houses, this is probably
Thank
lions.
you, Clarice. I can
Which
see they
is
were
cool,
not
'cause
wrong
their
to tap
soldiers are
you
also
to lead the
wearing blue.
consortium.
As the officially appointed bookmaker for the tournament, it would not do for me to be ignorant of the combatants.
Okay. So there's gonna be like a tournament. That's cool.
Your Highness, Lord Thalos and Lady Erica, brother and sister of the Archduke, have arrived.
Ooh. More like
They will be
Ephraim
joining
and
the
Erica,
festivities in Archduke Gustadolf's stead.
Word has it that Lord Thalos has been appointed Prime Minister, which would make him the second most influential individual in all of Esfrost.
Archduke
Yeah, these are
Gustadolf
the
is
magic
said to
people.
prize freedom more than anything. It would seem that includes the freedom to put his own family above all.
With all due respect, Your Highness, the decisions of another nation are their own. Do take care not to say anything that might offend our new allies.
You need not remind me, Patriot. I know there is little to be gained from quarreling with Esfrost's ruling family. Honored guests, I am Franny, Crown Prince of Glenbrook.
Okay, so
It
he's
is
the
an
brother.
honor to welcome you to our
Not the
kingdom in
king,
my
okay.
father's stead. I can assure you we have spared no effort in preparing for tomorrow's festivities. Let us ring in this new age of alliance together. Though I imagine some may be too occupied awing us with their prowess in the tourney to enjoy the revelry themselves.
Okay. So is the side quest like the tournament?
Allow me to escort you to Whitehome Castle, where the ceremony will take place. Whenever you're ready.
Okay. Okay, man. Let's kick some ass. I think it's Okay, I remember the name of the prince. It's Roland. Like the one from Fire Emblem. The one who holds the Randall.
Prince Roland.
Yeah, there you
Finally, you return.
go. Making lots of Fire Emblem references here.
At
Is
ease,
this gonna
you
be a
wet.
one-on-one?
I trust all is well in my absence.
Well enough. Another visit to the Wolfort domain, was it?
Domain. That's definitely my word for the day. Domain.
Indeed, on minor business. My apologies for leaving unannounced.
The music's kind of
Apologies
playful,
indeed.
so I'm guessing
You
they're
know
not
full
gonna
well
have,
that I
like,
am
a
under
death
strict
match
orders
or
from your
something.
father to accompany you on any excursions outside the castle.
I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself. Besides, no one would lose any sleep if something happened to me. Father and Franny least.
Self-esteem issues. They're there,
Even
Roland.
Cordelia would get along perfectly fine without her brother.
Well, I would not. Or have you forgotten that you are my one and only sworn liege?
Ah, it's Lanfan.
Right. Forgive me, truly.
Ooh,
It won't
that's
happen again.
interesting.
I should hope not. So
You're
it
gonna
is
fight.
true that you plan to fight in the tourney on the morrow. And alongside House Wolfort, no less.
How did you...
His Grace told me. When he commanded me to keep you out of trouble.
So Father knew all along.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
so I have decided to fight at your
You
side.
wet. More like
You won't be
Lanfan,
slipping
and
away on
this
my
is-
watch this time.
Who's the Chinese emperor in Full Metal Alchemist?
As you
I
wish.
forgot the name. Jesus. Yeah, whoever he's I think it's Lin something. Yeah, Lin and Lanfan. Oh, that's it. That was okay. I thought. Okay, so, alright. I thought it was like a quest, like another battle. Like, okay, I guess we're doing a main story battle this episode, folks. So it was literally a side story. Not even like a fight.
Welcome back, the both of you.
Taciturn woman.
Were there any
Taciturn
troubles
means
while we
silent.
were out?
None to speak of, aside from Eridor here. But what else is new?
Out with it, Benedict! I heard you were beset by brigands. Is the
That's
young
the
lord
title
safe?
of the chapter.
Lower your voice. Must you always shout so?
Who's the grumpy man?
Or can't you see that it was that big mouth of yours that invited trouble in the
Music's
first
really
place?
good. So serene. I can fall asleep to this music.
There is no cause for concern, Eridor. Besides, I'm not a child anymore.
Mayhap not, my lord. But I've known you since you were knee-high to a...
Ooh,
Never you mind.
That's a dick joke for anyone who didn't catch that.
And this must be the young lord's bride-to-be.
I am Frederica. It is a pleasure and honor to meet you all.
Sure.
And I am Gila, her attendant.
Gila, okay.
Pleased to
Forgot
make
her
your
name.
acquaintance.
The white mage.
Allow me to introduce those in service of House Wolfort. This is Eridor, Master at Arms and Commander of our
Okay,
military
so I guess
forces.
if he's gonna be part of our army, he's gonna
You'll be
like
the lady of
heavy
House
hitter,
Wolfort. No harm will befall you as long as I'm around.
like the physical damage powerhouse, maybe.
And this is Anna, my right hand.
Yeah,
If
God
you
knows where
require
that red
anything,
hand.
just say the word.
yeah. Okay, I was about to do like a touching yourself joke, but I
They may
stopped
not be
myself.
of my blood, but they are my family just the same. And from this day on, They're your family as well.
Ooh, that's very.
I am aware that
It
in all of
really
Glenbrook,
has a very
House
Victorian
Wolfort
vibe
is
to it.
second only to the royal family in power and influence. I will do my best not to disappoint you.
Arranged marriage.
A
and
joyous
stuff.
day this
So
is.
very weird.
The little lord grew up and found himself the perfect bride.
Yeah, man.
Nah,
Married
it brings
before
a
you.
tear to my eye.
His voice certainly does carry.
Sorry, my lady, but you'll have to get used to it.
My lord, your father awaits. As for me, I must stay and discuss the preparations for
When do we
tomorrow's
fight? Come on.
festivities with Anna
I'm
and
guessing
Erador.
this is gonna be a defend mission. Like the bandits are gonna
Lady
attack at
Frederica,
night.
pray come with me. Father is expecting us.
Yeah, I think it's setting up to be a defense mission and an Erador join your forces. Okay, how many are we now? 6? Yeah, this is gonna be a defense mission, I think. Okay, let's read. Anna's aptitude in battle. Strikes enemy from the shadows. Takes 2 actions. Ooh, in the same turn. She's a ninja. Okay, that's cool. Erador shields allies with superb defensive capabilities. Draws the enemy attack. Okay, so he's a tank basically. Okay, I can work with this. A tank and a ninja. Very interesting set of characters we have here.
As you are well aware, there are 2 events of utmost importance to be conducted before Lord Serenoa and his bride are wed.
The ceremony to commemorate the joint mining venture.
Still can't believe I'll be seeing the day when we break ground on a new mine right here in Glenbrook. And with the full support of Esfrost and Hyzant, no less.
You can thank King Regnant for that. It was by his most wise and generous proposal that the 3 nations of Norzelia now strive toward a common goal. Needless to say, delegates from each nation will be joining in the festivities.
From the Grand Duchy of Esfrost, Lord Dragan Esfrost, who is overseeing the technical side of the mining operations. The Holy State of Hyzant will be represented by Minister Lila Viscraft of the Saintly Seven.
I know that from the side story.
And our own Lord Simon will serve as Glenbrook's delegate and meet with the 2 before the ceremony. Yes?
Quite so. After that, it will be House Wolfort's responsibility
so much
to see that our
dialogue
honored
here.
guests feel
I
welcome.
don't know if this is gonna be
Anna,
good
I would
streaming
trust you
content.
safeguarding both Lord Dragan and Minister Lila.
Like, I don't know. Like, if anyone's watching
Consider it
this, I
done.
hope you guys are enjoying. Because this doesn't seem like very entertaining content.
Then once that
Like, come on, get
stuffy
to the battle
ceremony is
already.
over, we can get to the real
Might be
highlight.
like a 30
My
minute
blood's
before we
already
start
rushing.
fighting.
Just envisioning the greatest warriors from all the realm, clashing
I kind of want to
swords.
learn the story as well, but
From
you know,
Esfrost, the much-renowned General of Laura.
start fighting.
And from Hyzant, Minister Exham Marshall.
And I think
I have heard much of his prowess as well.
Then, of course, there's
Okay,
our
this is
reigning
like
victor,
the port
the pride of
where
Glenbrook, Sir Maxwell. Still,
we
I wish
introduce
him
the
all the best of
characters.
luck against their hosts. They'll need it to beat House Wolfort.
On that matter, there are 2 things I should make clear.
Okay.
Prince Roland has expressed a desire to join the tourney
Prince Roland.
as a member of House Wolfort's contingent.
Why would the
Nani?
boy want to fight with us and not his own arms master?
With,
Apparently, he originally formally requested to do just that. But
oh,
King
so we're
Regna would
adopting
not
the
allow it.
prince.
And so he came to the young lord in hopes of finding another way in. Well, it's more than welcome in my book. The royal family said we're free to put together our own contingent after all. I reckon His Majesty would be beside himself with joy if we could deliver a beating to Esfrost and Hyzant.
Doubtless so. Very well. I shall inform the prince that he is welcome in our rank.
Finally, there is the matter of Lord Simon's health.
Okay, who the hell is that?
Indeed. Sadly, the
Oh,
Lord of
he's
the
still,
House
like,
is in no
he's the Lord of
condition
the
to
House.
participate in the tourney. Barring some miracle, I anticipate that Lord Serenoa will have to
Okay,
fight
so
in
I'm
his
guessing
Lord
that's the
Father's
current
stead.
progression of the storyline.
Lord Simon.
It's leading towards a
I
tournament.
suppose age takes its toll on even the mightiest of men.
I mean, this is a classic JRPG. It starts very idyllic.
So be it then.
You know, just a
You can
normal
leave watching
tournament,
over the young
and
lord
then
and Prince Roland to me.
a war breaks out, and then all of a sudden
Good.
we're facing God.
I remind you that while this
your
is a
typical
joyous
JRPG.
occasion, all of our attendees have their own reasons for coming. Let us not give them an opportunity to catch us
Where are the goddamn
unaware.
bandits? Come on, fight. What the hell? What the hell are we even doing? Okay, so I thought we were fighting already. Lord Simon, head of House Wolford, welcomes Frederica into his home both as his future daughter-in-law and a symbol of Glenbrook and Esfrost's unity. Okay, this game is a lot chappier than I expected. I thought it's gonna be very fast-paced in terms of fighting.
Father, I bring to you my betrothed, the Lady Frederica.
A pleasure to meet you, my lord. I am Frederica of House Esfrost.
Ho ho! The pleasure is all mine.
So he's Irish. Okay, that's
Were it
interesting.
not for the efforts of House Wolfort, the Saltiron War would rage on still today. I do not deserve the honor of joining your esteemed family, but I will endeavor to serve you all the same.
So it's like, yeah, it's a mutual unity.
There is no need for such formalities, my girl.
Yeah, he's definitely Irish.
You are tired from your journey, I am sure. Pray rest easy tonight.
Where are the bandits?
Thank you, my lord. I believe that in any journey, the first step is the most important. Before we go forward together, I should like to know why you chose to welcome one of Rosellen blood,
So he's
such as
like
I.
one of the Lagoos.
Oh ho! I'd heard you were a strong-willed one.
Yeah, before
Pray
Burning
forgive
Rays.
my insolence. And yet, I am set to marry into a mighty house of a foreign nation.
She has a very
I should like to know what you wish of me, that I might live up
accent.
to your expectations.
Like someone who doesn't have a British accent trying to have a British accent.
A most reasonable request. Both of you, listen
Okay,
well.
So what's the history behind the racism?
Yes, Father.
Dot dot dot.
Your marriage was agreed upon by Glenbrook and Esfrost, that the ties between our two nations might be strengthened.
To give us more leverage against Hyzant with their monopoly over salt.
Hyzant, that's the Vatican.
Precisely. With Glenbrook and Esfrost consolidating their power, Hyzant was left with little choice but to join the alliance.
So yeah, there's a lot of world
And yet,
building going on.
while
right
Lady
now.
Frederica is indeed the Archduke's sister, at the same time she is the daughter of a Rosellen concubine.
She's a daughter of Elita. So okay,
And
she's
House
a bastard.
Wolford, for all our military prowess, is no more than a bannerman of the king. If the aim was to forge the strongest bond we could between our two nations,
It would be far more appropriate for my sister, Lady Erica, to wed the Crown Prince of Glenbrook.
just so, yet neither nation chose that. And do you know why?
Who knows, man?
So that if relations between our two countries were to take a turn for the worse,
We could be cast away like pawns.
Okay.
Precisely.
You're disposable.
Such are the schemes of those who rule nations.
Oh no, she's gonna cry.
I understand now.
Don't cry, pink-haired lady.
And yet, no matter how impure the intentions behind this arrangement may be, I will not bring dishonor to the Wolfort name.
This is really very medieval.
Well said, my son. If that is your decision, then...
Oh, he's gonna get a heart attack.
Father.
Oh, this is classic JRPG. The father
Simo.
dies. Not JRPG, but like anime.
I am an old man, and my health
Father
is not what
that,
it once
like,
was. For this reason,
father
as of
protagonist
this day,
dies.
I abdicate my position
Oh,
as
okay, now you're
Lord
Lord.
of House Wolfort. You will serve in my stead from tomorrow forth, my son.
But, Father, I am not ready to...
Dot, dot, dot.
My decision is not made lightly. You have already shown me, with your words and your deeds, that you are more than ready. Think always about what your subjects need from you. Weigh your choices carefully, then take action.
This is the premise of the entire game.
Do so,
I thought the
and
sigil
I
of
have no
their
doubt
house
you will
was
make
like
a great
scale.
lord. And trust in Benedict. He shall serve you as well as he did me.
10 out of 10 Benedict is gonna die.
Thank you, Father. I will spare no
Unless, of
effort
course,
that
it's
one day
permadeath
I may
and
be
I
as
kill
beloved
Benedict.
by our people as you.
Lady Frederica, your fate is not a simple one. There are many who would try to use the both of you as pawns in their own schemes.
Both of you are literally pawns
Even
right
so,
now.
I hope that you will be there to support my son through it all, as his wife, but also as your own person. This is House Wolfort's entreaty, and the wish of a father.
Of course, my lord. It was my intention from the moment I boarded the ship.
Beg pardon, my lord, but Lord Dragan and Minister Lila have arrived.
Very well. Presiding over tonight's banquet will be my final duty as Lord of the House. Tomorrow's ceremony will mark the beginning of yours,
So I'm guessing
my
there's
son.
not gonna be a lot of fighting.
And after
The
that
early
will be your
narrative.
wedding. Rest well tonight, both of you, for busy days lie
Is
ahead.
this gonna be like a red wedding where like someone tries to kill me, my wife, and then a battle ensues? Come on, where's the fighting? A young hawk source completed. Okay, so that's chapter 1. Jesus, I could have included this in the first video, man. Yeah, I probably should have just included that in the first video. So it's gonna be one fight per chapter, is what you're saying. Okay. Well, see, this is the risk of
30
going blind.
years after the
I
salt
really
iron
thought
raged across
it's
Norzelia,
gonna be like a couple
a
of
vein of
fights
precious minerals
within
was
one
unearthed
chapter.
in the kingdom of Glenbrook. From east to west, joy swept the land. United at last in common cause, the kingdom of Glenbrook, the Grand Duchy of
So from now
Esfrost,
on,
and
I
the
will
holy
assume
state of
that
Hyzant
one
endeavored
fight
to
is
wrest
gonna
this
be equal
bounty from
to
the
one
earth,
chapter.
with each nation providing expertise
Just like Fire
and
Emblem.
resources.
Okay. You know what? Okay, I'll do that. Oh, this video will end in chapter 2.
This uneasy alliance between once
So
bitter
apparently there's gonna be
enemies
a lot of
will
chatting.
herald a new era of tranquility in this long embattled realm. One after another,
I'm guessing
dignitaries
like,
from
something's
each
gonna go
nation
down
arrive in Glenbrook
on
to
that
solidify
ceremony
this
thing.
accord and toast
Like
to
maybe
its
someone's
success.
gonna die, and
The
then
first
that's where
step
war
on the road
breaks
to
out.
peace. Among those who would forge this road is Serenoa Wolffort. Inheriting the title of Lord Wolffort from his father
I
Simon,
must say,
he must decide what foundation
the
he would
structure
lay
of the
for
game
this
is kind
new
of
era.
wonky. Like I would have done, if I were to design this game, I wouldn't have like created it in such a way that the main design the chapter based on the battle. Like, I don't know.
Welcome to Castle Wolfort, Minister Lila. Allow me to express my gratitude to the Holy State. Were it not for your nation's generous efforts, this venture would never have come to fruition.
You are too kind, Lord Simon. You too have served an invaluable role in this. Though I must admit, the news of the union between your son and Lady Frederica came as quite a surprise. None in Hyzant considered that a bannerman of Glenbrook would join with the ruling family of Esfrost. I hear that Lady Frederica is the Archduke's half-sister. I must ask, how did this arrangement come to be?
Your curiosity is only natural. This union was promised during the war, an arrangement made with the previous Archduke. Truth be told, I am surprised one as well informed as yourself did not already know.
And this is your son? As I recall.
Serenoa Wolford, at your service, Minister.
And I am Frederica Esfrost.
My son still has much to learn, but I believe this marriage will herald a bright future for us all. For today, I intend to step down and leave House Wolford in Serenoa's capable hands.
Nine?
You're abdicating your position?
Yeah, he
Surprising
is.
news comes in pairs, I see. Nonetheless, I am happy for you both. I imagine the lords and ladies at tonight's banquet will take great interest in the new Lord Wolfort. As will I.
Pray, go easy on the boy, my lady.
Yeah, that
I
father's
hear that
gonna
young Lord
die.
Dragan of Esfrost shall also be in attendance?
Indeed. He has been appointed to oversee operations at the Grand Orzelian mines. I understand his star in Esfrost has seen a meteoric rise.
Good. I would like to hear more of this new explosive substance he means to use to blast the tunnels. As a fellow scholar of sorts, if in a different field, I am always curious to learn how great discoveries are made.
He should have arrived by now. Has anyone seen him?
Dragan's gone to see the city. He was halfway there before the gangplank landed on the docks.
Ah, he is your cousin, yes? I see we share an innate curiosity for new places.
Ooh.
The banquet will begin soon. I shall seek him out and escort him there.
Okay.
Very good. Though I will
When do we
host
fight?
tonight's festivities, I want you to act as if you're already Lord of the House. Our guests are the most esteemed personages of their respective nations. Take care not to cause offense.
Of course, Father.
Okay, we're gonna start fighting now. Come on. Okay, yeah, I remember this map. So we should be fighting here now. Oh, okay, this exploration. First time I've heard about the game. Seems there will also be an exploration phase. Huh, I wonder what other game has an exploration phase. Okay, but I got information of the Turanya thing. I thought remechanism. Yeah. Run. Full beer Argh. Okay. Sorry, seems about there will also be an exploration phase. Oh yeah, I read that. So let's run. Ooh. Yeah, let's talk to people. So take part in the tournament. Maybe bring. Okay, so I'm guessing that's the second part of the. Let's. Okay, the shinies are items. Let's pick those up. Okay, let's. Is this. What is this? Okay, this looks like an inn. Okay, yeah, this is an inn. If we're not wounded, so we don't need this. Okay. We need like a blacksmith. Add marbles of Nigeria. Okay. Oh, that's cool. There's lures here. Okay, we'll check that out. Maybe in a free time. Talk. Greetings, my lord. My friends and I are playing hide and seek. Oh, okay, yeah. So this is Fire Emblem Three Houses are done all red mini side quests and the exploration phase. Yeah, right now I'm looking for the blacksmith or whoever sells accessories. Okay, so it's mostly explore. See the piece and enjoy now, and I'm thirsty for more. So Galavant with narrating future home. How would you describe your town, Sir Noah? Okay, so this is important. How would you describe my home, Sir Noah? How would you? To know a town, you must take a time to relish our company. That's what Argh told me, perhaps more colorful words. It is the port at the center of commerce. A town built on taxes but not to expand. Oh, so the capitalist option. Wolfort is nestled safely behind a castle wall. It is a safe town at peace and sets an example for the rest of the kingdom. Okay. What would I say? I think I wouldn't. I'm not a very capitalist person, so I'm not gonna say this. I think this one is what I would say. I wonder. It's really cool that it's a secret parameter, so I don't know like what kind of decisions I'm making. Time is something we do not lack. Yeah, no shit. It's been for the last 30 minutes. This has been like a visual novel. Okay, I see sparkling things here. Yeah, I'm looking for the blacksmith. Where can I find said blacksmith? Right, I'm just invading people's houses and getting money. I'm literally ransacking the town. I'm a thief. Who's this? Oh shit, I forgot. Didn't read. Okay, thank God for log. Okay, we're playing hide and seek Todaka. I need to find a place hiding here. Okay. Take care not to hurt your father. Wouldn't want anybody. I wanna. This is a snarky response. I kinda hate kids. So I'm tempted to take this option. Yeah, I kinda hate kids, so I'm gonna pick this. I wonder what that did. Nothing in this. Another quite, yeah. Where's the goddamn blacksmith? Yeah. It's basically the same house. Still can't believe Travis and his feral spawn attack. Oh, Travis. Okay, yeah, he's the bandit. Okay, who's this? Who among nations full in glory? Okay, yeah, tournament talk. A lot of folk have found the time for the ceremony. I even saw a man earlier. Okay, this is a new character. Oh, it's Dragon. Like, he's an S-Frost nobility, right? Ha! You got who the hell are you? I've come to remind you to return to the castle for the back of the beginnings. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're both exploring the town, we mate. Oh, you're the merchant. Give me some goddamn accessories. Okay. I think I've covered everything. Talked to everyone already, including Benedict. Combining expertise so he's like, so Dragon is like the blacksmith. Eager to hear your speech. Okay. You know what, I'm done. Let's conclude this. At the banquet.
I thank you for your hospitality today, Lord Serenoa.
think nothing of it. Did you enjoy the city, Lord Dragan?
Quite. Its people are full of life and love for their lord. That says all I need to know about House Wolffort.
You honor us with your words.
I am only being frank. Frederica is the sister of the Archduke, after all, and my cousin besides. I would not see her marry into an unworthy house. Suffice to say, my expectations were exceeded.
I have heard much of your ingenious contributions to the mining efforts. I sense prosperous days are ahead of us.
As do I. Finally, our nations enter into an age unfettered by war.
It's just simmering.
With Esfrost's iron, Hyzant's salt, and Glenbrook's mediation, there is no limit to what we can achieve.
Iron and salt.
We must regard each other as equals and forge mutually beneficial relationships.
I sense skepticism in your words, Lord Dragan. Do you mean to imply our relations are not already mutually beneficial?
I need not imply anything. The salt tax you claim makes my case more than clear.
Bold words from one so young. Is that how peers speak to one another?
Perhaps the young ones, yes. What do you think, Lord Serenoa?
Dissatisfaction with the salt tax was one cause of the war, was it not?
Salt is a divine boon, a gift from the goddess to her true believers.
It's like mana.
This is the foundation of the teachings that guide us in Hyzant.
Yeah.
By allying with Esfrost, do you mean to gainsay our most fundamental beliefs?
Of course not, Minister. We understand that the source is Norzelia's sole supply of salt, and we would not deny that it is the Holy State's right to harvest and tax it as you see fit.
Thank you for acknowledging that. Though it strikes me that your words are measured.
He's very frank.
You needn't be so non-committal, Lord Serenoa. It is only reasonable that the three of us have differing opinions on the matter. However, that is all the more reason for us to be open to frank discussion.
Honored guests, pray forgive my
I think
son.
I should have been given the choice there.
We of House Wolffort are but simple warriors. I'm afraid matters of finance and politics do not come to us naturally. This, however, I can say. We will fight injustice and tyranny wheresoever it... Of course, we do not enjoy conflict. Still, we will not hesitate to defend our land and our people should the need arise. No matter how mighty the threat, we will fight for home and kingdom.
Okay.
Yes, Lord Simone. Of that we are keenly aware.
I apologize if I spoke out of turn, but the fact remains that as every winter passes, the tension between our nations grows, and salt is the cause. The common folk have all but forgotten its taste.
Is there no,
I simply want to ease their
is
suffering.
there no sea here?
The ministry I oversee is committed to the preservation of life. I personally believe that salt should not be a luxury reserved for the privileged few. All those who live require it. Not just those lucky enough to be born within the borders of our holy state.
So you agree that the salt taxes...
You agree with me
How I feel matters little. In Hyzant, the word of the goddess, as conveyed to us from the lips of the Hierophant, is absolute. But perhaps this joint mining venture of yours may lead to the change you seek.
Indeed, we must set our gazes to the future. All of us. I expect you will be the ones to usher us into a new era.
Yes, Father.
Okay, so no fighting yet. Yeah, no fighting yet. You know what? Let's check out... Oh, there's a side story. Yeah. You know, let's check out her roster. We've had, I think, 2 new members. Also, this one leveled up. I never checked the stat gain. I'm guessing +1. Also, the mage leveled up. Oh, wait, let's... Oh, crap, I can't see that. You are the... Oh, you're the thief. Oh, okay, wait. Passive. Grants 2 actions during a single turn. Can only move once. Okay. That's interesting. And you're the tank. Yeah, within range, okay. Interesting skills you got there. Increase your fire resistance while decreasing your ice. Oh, 30%. That's big. Okay. Let's check if we have any accessories. There's none. Okay. Yeah. So far, I'm really excited to see you guys in battle. Let's see if we can like find accessories. Ooh, let's have a look. Okay. You cannot reap the benefits simply by bursting the armor if you're allowed to choose and scoring unit details. Yeah. Okay, let's go for. Okay, so these are raw materials to learn rank. Okay, so we gotta buy iron. Okay. Okay, I'm guessing I need this like to forge things. Okay. Yeah, let's finish the side quest. Let's get out of here. You know, we'll be rushing through the conversations, hopefully.
Father spoke not a single word to me today. Before long, I fear I might forget.
Oh, yeah.
Please, sister, you weep and wail like a common girl. Show some Father has a kingdom to rule, a kingdom engaged in a historic endeavor. He has more important duties than to pamper a spoiled child.
Yes, of course, brother.
You speak as if Father's duties include anything more than licking the boots of these dignitaries.
Ooh.
It is inconceivable he cannot spare the time to break bread with his daughter.
You speak out of insolence and ignorance, Roland.
I speak only the truth. He leaves all the cumbersome tasks to the Wolforts and Minister Patria.
A king's word is to be obeyed.
And what of his subjects? Do they exist simply to bring him glory? To take the blame for his failures?
They are to serve as he sees fit.
The hell they are.
Believe as you wish. Speaking of his subjects, it appears lordship of House Wolfort will be passed down to young Serenoa.
What?
How fortunate for you to have a friend in the new lord. Best not take loyalty for granted, however. House Wolfort is obedient enough for now, but that can change as quickly as the wind. Use them well when you can, but be ready to bring down your fist if they dare to rise above their station.
Don't speak of them like lapdogs. They're not servants. They're my friends.
Ooh,
do you really think to lead with such a soft heart? You are not fit to wear the royal signet.
So I'm guessing
stop this fighting at once.
The final boss.
You frighten me.
Enough of this.
Where are you going, brother?
To train with Sir Maxwell. I would clear my head. There is a tourney on the morrow, after all.
Ooh, is he gonna die in the tourney? I'm guessing this is a very fragile political situation, and someone's gonna die in the tourney or in the banquet or whenever. Someone's gonna die, and who's this? Is that a Maxwell person? He's wearing a mask.
Your spear wavers, my prince. Something weighs on your mind.
Doesn't
You've
look
always
like
been
a
able
sir.
to see through me.
It's no great feat. Your heart lies ever on your sleeve.
Do I hear disapproval in your voice?
Not exactly, my prince. It can be a weakness, yes, but it can also be your strength. After all, sometimes a direct strike is most effective at piercing a formidable defense.
That's true.
I will take those words to heart, Sir Maxwell.
He doesn't
Thank you
look
for
like
today.
a knight.
The pleasure was mine.
And he's still
I expect a good fight from you tomorrow in the
still
final
referred
match,
to as a
no
masked
doubt.
man, not Sir Maxwell. So I'm guessing
I
it's
take the
like...
field with House Wolfort. Together, I have no doubt we can...
Ah, that would explain your improvement. Young Serenoa
Okay,
is
so I'm
a
guessing the
worthy
next
training
battle is
partner.
going to be determined.
Even so, I have no doubt you've held your own against him. Tomorrow you shall show the realm what I already know. That you are a warrior worthy of your family's legacy.
Sir Maxwell.
He's a
Sometimes
villain
I wish I wasn't a prince. Sometimes I wish I'd been born your son
definitely
instead.
a villain material. He's so going to turn.
Surely you jest, Your Highness. Your father is a great king, and an even greater man. It is an honor to serve him as I do.
Apologies. I forget myself. I must have taken quite a blow. Anyhow, I suppose I should rest till the morrow. Be well, Sir Maxwell.
It cannot be easy being the youngest prince. To have others expect nothing from you, yet still shake their heads in disapproval. But you can rise above this, my prince. Seize your chance and lay everyone's doubts to rest once and for all.
Villain material, this masked man. Okay, yeah, so no fighting. This video is gonna be like an hour and a half long, and the fighting's gonna be at like the last 30 minutes.
Now that's what I call a feast. You've landed quite the catch, Frederica. He is a good man. I can see it in his eyes.
You are too kind, Lord Dragan.
He's too drunk.
And humble as well. Are you impressed as I, Frederica?
I can tell that your heart is pure and gentle, my lord.
Lady Frederica.
Forgive me if I caused offense. I thought only to return your sincerity and kind.
No apologies are needed. I am happy to meet your approval.
Yeah, you got a hot wife.
Words come so easily to the both of you. A perfect match.
Someone's gotta turn here.
Forgive my curiosity. What sort of life did Lady Frederica lead in Esfrost?
Her life? Truth be told, my dear Serenoa, not a pleasant one. Those of Rosellan blood are looked down upon in Esfrost, even if they are the daughter of the Archduke's concubine. Gustadolf's full siblings are the worst of the lot. They have not a shred of human compassion between them. They cruelly bully the girl endlessly, regardless of time or place.
Is this
true? Of course it is. I know Frederica's suffering all too well. My own father lived ever in the shadow of his elder brother, the former Archduke. Our house, too, is met with sneers by those who consider themselves our
Such
betters.
a good VA, whoever this is. Has a very Shakespearean vibe to it.
I shall show all
I mean, this
simpering
story is
fops.
Shakespearean,
It is
so
not birth
you kind of have to get that vibe.
but deeds.
But still, it's pretty good.
And so I did my due research at the archives, that my grand invention shall blast our way forward.
Dragan, please. I believe
he's
you've had enough
super
to
drunk.
You can hardly blame me for availing myself of Glenbrook's finest libations. Brought by traders from the realm over, each cask more exotic than the last. Why, to not partake would be an affront to our newfound allies.
Just make sure your head is clear for tomorrow. Or have you forgotten you're meant to be representing your nation?
Yes, a ceremony to usher in a new age of harmony and prosperity. I am too young to have known the war, so I see our three nations joining hands more as a matter of expedience. But what of you, my kin-to-be? How do you see our grand cooperative venture?
Okay. How do I see the venture? It's the first step towards true harmony among our three nations. I welcome it. All nations involved, I see nothing wrong with that. Nothing can say whether this bodes well. Okay, I think what I would say is probably the second option. Like, I'm aware of how alliances work. It's not really, because we want peace. It's mostly because it's utilitarian and, well, it's not really they want peace, but more like they want to avoid the war. So I will go with this option. The utilitarian option.
It will benefit all nations involved. I see nothing wrong with that.
Indeed. I didn't know you had such a mercantile mind, Serenoa.
Coin drives the hearts of men and nations alike. I suspect all parties wouldn't be so eager to join hands if not for the promise of profit.
Yeah, I get you, man.
And when we're all able to fill our coffers, perhaps we can finally let go of old grudges.
A sensible perspective. I didn't know you had such a practical mind. In any event, it is always good to have another perspective on matters. Let me tell you what I believe. I believe we're on the cusp of a great achievement.
Calm down, Dragon. Come on.
As always, it is the young who must bear the burden of building the future. Old shoulders are frail, old minds stubborn. Whatever lies in our future, those who make it will mark their names in history. And mine will be written large for all to see! And I would write yours next to it, my dear cousin. Pray, come visit me at the mines once operations are underway, and
I feel like he's gonna turn at some point. And he's done. He's dead.
Dragan, are you...
Worry not, Frederica. I'm just a bit tipsy. Perhaps I should...
I've been drunk
just
before, but I've never hiccuped while drunk. So, I don't feel like it's a bit cartoonish. Okay, he's upset.
It would seem Lord Dragan has turned...
Quite the passionate fellow, isn't he?
He's never been one to hide his ambition, ever since we were little. Neither does he hide his disapproval of my brother and Trueborn's
feelings which you...
I grant it would be satisfying to see the sneers of those who look down on me wiped from their faces. But I also agree with Lord Simone that we must set our gazes to the future.
Simone for the
Though I know not yet how I might best serve in this new age, I would do what I can.
We are of the same mind in that regard, my lady. Let us ease the weight of each other's burdens.
Please, call me Frederica.
You're not yet married, though.
We are to be husband and wife after
all. Haven't
all.
even kissed.
Of course, my... Frederica. Pray call me Serenoa as well. We should carry your cousin to his chambers. Will you help me, Frederica?
This is really like a long burn kind of turn-based strategy games. Because I remember Final Fantasy Tactics Advance also had like a super lengthy introduction. Like right after the tutorial for the snowball fight.
I thought I might find you
here. It took
here.
forever for them to get to the next phase. So I'm guessing they have sort of similar structure here.
Did you tell her that Serenoa would soon be taking over as lord of our house?
Forgive me, my lord. I did not think to...
Save your apologies, Benedict. Doubtless she was overjoyed to hear it from you. Destra always did trust you above all her advisors. As do I. For 30 years you have served my house better than I ever could have asked for.
You honor me, my lord.
My lord? I suspect this will be the last night I will hear those.
Yeah, Frederica is definitely a lowborn. Okay.
My lord,
shot?
I will call...
Do not bother, Benedict.
Okay, he's gonna die now.
You know as well as I how my heart now fails me.
My lord.
And so I entrust Serenoa to you for our house. Pray heed this old man's final.
Certainly. I will live to serve your son
until
I breathe my last.
Did you hear that, Destra? Our boy is in good hands. My old dear friend. Long have we stood together.
I will not let you down, my lord.
My lord. See, that's how the highborn people do it. My lord is how the lowborn people do it, and Frederica is using my lord. So I'm guessing she wasn't. Okay. Announce his abdication. I thought he was dead. Ooh, the scales.
My beloved son, Serenoa, will oversee the matters of our house from this day forward. I expect you to serve him as dutifully as you served me.
Of course, Lord Simon.
I, my lord, our undying loyalty to House Wolford.
See, he's not like a highborn, because he's like
my
a warrior.
Son, listen well. A lord's judgment shapes the fates of his kin and subjects alike. Responsibility for their well-being now falls on your shoulders. You must lead them well.
Yes, Father. I shall keep those words close to my heart. To that end, I require wise counsel. Together, you possess a wealth of experience. As Lord of House Wolford, it is my duty to consider the best course from every perspective afforded me. I shirk not from this responsibility. At the same time, I would be a fool to not seek guidance from those more traveled than I. For my house and my people, I trust I can rely on you.
Well spoken, my son. I dare say you are more than ready to receive this.
The scales of conviction.
There you go.
A holy relic, said to be blessed by the deities of old.
It was gifted to our family by the King of Glenbrook. From this day on, I entrust it to you. However, it is of little use without these.
Coins. 7 of them.
Tokens of conviction, we call them. Give one each to only your most trusted retainers and allies. They will guide you when the path is darkest. Their words will illuminate the pitfalls ahead.
Okay.
Heed well the advice of your
7,
friends
okay.
and subjects, and choose your steps carefully. Such
so
has been the way of our house,
and choices
and such
here.
you must see it always shall be.
I will, Father. I shall treasure these gifts and make wise use of them in times of need.
Very good. Now do your duty, my son.
We await your orders, my lord.
We depart for the capital at once. May this ceremony be but the first of many joyous occasions ahead of us.
For House Wolford!
And so the stewardship of House Wolford passes from father to son. Lord Simon Wolford,
I
beloved
swear to God, if
throughout
Chapter 2
Glenbrook,
finishes and
entrusts the
there's not
future
a
to
single
young
battle,
Serenoa.
I'm sorry for whoever's watching this, you didn't get to see any
With the
turn-based
ceremony
strategy.
to mark the beginning of the joint
action.
mining venture and a tourney on the horizon, the Wolforts set forth to the Crown City.
Okay, I'm guessing they're gonna get interrupted by bandits.
With no heroic deeds yet to his name, the new Lord Wolfort sets his eyes on the proving grounds, eager to show his worthiness.
Okay. Is this where all hell breaks loose?
So Lord Simon will step down. I suppose the time comes for us all to pass on the torch eventually. What wisdom has your father bestowed upon you?
He has told me what it means to be lord of a house.
Very good. Sarah Noah of House Wolfort. The crown of Glenbrook now looks to you for loyal service and brotherhood.
Yes, Your Majesty. I shall not disappoint.
The music's making me super sleepy.
I dare you to say that again, Thalis.
Oh.
Must you make me repeat myself? I am the Prime Minister of Esfrost. I and I alone am fit to represent our nation. Go push your papers in the shadows like the minor lordling's son you are.
You would shame me? You, who would be nothing if not for your high birth. Your ineptitude is mocked by noble and commoner alike.
Dragan, you
Damn, son.
You both forget yourselves.
Frederica?
If you must braid each other, then do so back home. Your bickering will bring shame upon our nation.
Such strong words, sister. Do you think you're above us now that you're being wed to mighty House Wolfort?
Please,
They're the
Argh.
bitches of the royal family.
My apologies, but the ceremony will begin soon. I ask the delegates of each nation to make their preparations.
And you must be Sarah Noah Wolfort. Well, I suppose we should bother the happy couple no longer. Well done, Frederica. I see you've inherited your mother's wiles.
Ooh.
She always did have a way with men.
Ooh, kick
Too
his
bad you
ass.
also inherited her hair. That sickly pink makes me want to retch.
Ooh, kick his ass. Oh, come on. Just gonna take that?
Pray forgive my cousins, Lord Serenoa, and forgive me if I was out of line.
Those two.
Thalis and Erica Esfrost. Full brother and sister to Archduke Gustadolf, and my half-siblings.
I see. Well, I hope that we can all come together for the sake of our...
Smithy. Oh, finally. Okay, let us look at the smithy. Yes, we want new weapons. I'm guessing this is smithy. Blacklist will look at runs after weapons. Acquire. Need tempering or both speed priming, and you say the word. Okay, let's. Okay, so he just has a shield. That's interesting. At the smithy, you can upgrade your weapon and even unlock weapon abilities. 3 ranks. Increasing a weapon rank unlocks more prowess abilities for that weapon. Okay. But okay, you can acquire weapon abilities. What if I change weapon? Are the skills tied to the weapon? Connected with an arrow icon, then they must be acquired in the order the arrow indicates. Okay. Contained within a box or a marked room, or cannot be active at the same time. Once you have acquired either one, both available and you switch them at no cost. Okay. At the smithy, okay, I read that. Alright, let's upgrade. I'm gonna need silver. I don't think I have silver. What's this? Weapon damage that one. Do I upgrade here or increase weapon potency? I don't know, like if the skills are tied to the weapon, maybe I don't want to upgrade yet. But you know, whatever. Let's upgrade. Benedict. Okay, we have nothing. Increased by 5 to deal greater damage. Yeah, because your weapon kinda suck. Aqua. Increased weapon potency. Weapon? You're a magic user, you don't need that. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go upgrade this one first. Again, weapon damage, you won't really need weapons, so I guess that's why. do greater damage. You know what? Wait a minute. I'm gonna take a break for a while. Hello, I'm back. Okay. Shield. Okay, so basically not that. I need leather for Frederica to upgrade her stuff, but there's none here, so I'm guessing it's not yet. Okay. Right, cool. Okay, at least I got to improve my shields allies with superb. We're gonna start fighting now? It's been almost an hour of this recording and we haven't fought.
My honored guests, I am pleased to announce that operations at the Grand Norzelian Mines have commenced in earnest.
The Earth has yielded treasures more magnificent than even we had anticipated. May the mines endure for many years as a symbol of prosperity for all of our nations.
Well said. With Hyzant's salt and capital, Esfrost's ingenuity, and Glenbrook's raw materials and manpower, our realm's future is bright indeed. It is a partnership built on 3 pillars, each bearing equal weight. We owe a debt of gratitude for all who have supported this grand venture. A particular note is Lord Dragan, whose knowledge has allowed us to so swiftly, and House Wolfort, whose mediation has proved invaluable in forming this accord. May their deeds be forever remembered by history. Let us raise our cups and toast to their health and happiness.
Huzzah! Huzzah!
Lord Serenoa is smiling from ear to ear. Shame his parents couldn't be here to see this.
Do not get too swept away in the moment, Eridor. We have a job to do here, and the day has only begun.
Now that the formalities are done with, let the festivities begin. Step forward, sir.
He's gonna kill the king, right?
So, this is the one they call the Dawn Spear. Glenbrook's fiercest warrior.
I would take the measure of this man.
Now that the foundations for peace have been laid, let us... There is a tourney to be had, after all.
Hear, hear!
Will any among you prove a match for our Sir Max? I very much look forward to finding out.
Eat, drink, and be merry.
Come on, let's fight.
Our time is nigh, Serenoa. Ah, but I forget myself. Our time is nigh, Lord Wolfort.
Thank you.
But you'll do your father proud, I'm sure.
Okay, how am I gonna comfort this sad boy? Have more faith, my friend. We do should show him. There is no time for Prince Henry. You know what? I'll probably take this. I'm not the lying type person.
Come. Preparing for the tourney will take your mind off your worries.
Training? And here when your friend is troubled by doubt.
Yeah, because I don't want to comfort you, man.
Did you expect me to comfort you as your wet nurse once did?
Your new title's made you bold.
Yeah, man.
Just because you've become Lord, it doesn't mean I'll sit back and take your barbs unanswered.
No time to comfort
now
some
that's the
spoiled
Roland I
prince.
know.
At least my wet nurse wasn't so smug.
You two are quite the pair, aren't you?
Who is this?
Fast friends from the day we met.
Apologies for not introducing you sooner. This is Huette of the...
I am tasked with keeping His Highness safe, though he often seems to resent it.
Ah, Prince Roland has told me much about you. I can see he is in good...
I shall see that it is so, my lord.
Now let us begin our preparations. Today we take the field.
Today, week...
This is like, how many people? I think we're 8 already. Me, strikes close to square in front of him with the spear. Okay, yeah, I've had this with this. Oh, he's an archer. Oh, I love archers. Good Lord, Jonathan. Okay. Yeah, I love archers, so that's good. Archers and mages, those are my favorite units. Basically, any long-range units really. Gila, seemingly impersonation through combat program. Do you have any challenge for returning? Stay back. Or house fights with honor. Yeah, I mean, honestly, your magic is probably the key to our victory. Not to kiss ass on your white mageness, but that's really how I truly feel. I am heavily dependent on mages whenever I form strategies. Okay. Do I have to talk to everyone? I'm just gonna look for items. Ooh. As the game progresses, you can uncover that will unlock additional response features. Okay. That's interesting. It incentivizes road exploration. Today, fight the sword next to the sun. Yeah. Here the dawn spears then with the banner. Yeah. Oh, stock to Benedict. Can I just jump over that rail? Who's this? Lord Serenoa, it's now in your mouth. Introduce myself as your peer. I am Lord Praise, Lord of Wonders. Okay, yeah. When can I start kicking ass? Stop here. My lord, I would like to ask you a single question. To what end? Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty... When it comes to political matters, I guess I'm pretty practical. Like, I wouldn't... I think this is true, but I think this is a lot truer. So I'm gonna go with this. Thank you for owning from your mouth such a steam company. So I'm guessing he's the ice person. yeah, if you can hear the church bells in the background, so if I guess just to give you some information right now, at where I am, it's like 5 a.m. and the church bells ring at around 5 a.m. and then every other. So, you know, some fun facts about where I am. If anyone's still here, I doubt anyone's watching by now. You can maybe try triangulating my position. Yeah. Okay. You're from House Wolford? Yes. 100% sure. Yeah. Good, I mean, to captured smuggler. I wonder if this really interesting. Convictions have been checked. Past a group of soldiers crowded behind the rear. Talking about the archives. Okay. So he's like the final boss here. Have I talked to these people? This is Lyle, I think I haven't talked to it. This is Dragon. Who the hell are you? Yeah. Do you talk to everyone? Oh wait, I haven't talked to these. Oh, it's Roland and yeah, thanks for the money. Thanks for the free money. Okay, what else? What? It's a cat. Okay, I think I've talked to everyone. Am I missing something? Oh, those guards there. This one here. Okay, I think I'm done. Oh, finally we're fighting. Okay, so if there's a sword, that's a battle. Okay. Alright, finally. How long has this been? I think, let's see, an hour and almost after more than an hour, we can finally have some battle.
The combatants have arrived, and the stage has been set. Let us introduce the champions.
Whoever's still here, congratulations, you're about to fight.
Of Esfrost, General Avlora. Fighting for the honor of the holy state of Hyzant, Minister Exham Marshal. Fighting for the honor of the Kingdom of Glenbrook, House Wolford. And last but not least, the victor of our previous tourney, Sir Maxwell the Dawn Spear.
Is it gonna be like a free-for-all thing?
The Wolford Lordling is here in his father's stead, I see.
Lord Simon's heroics on the battlefield are the stuff of legend.
You will match swords with me. I promise.
You have his spirit, if not.
Indeed. I look forward.
Come on, let's kick some ass.
The combatants have assembled. I shall announce our first Minister Exham and Lord
Fallen drops spoils. Yeah, I know that already. During battle operation, you can serve your turn. Then return to the camp. Estimate. Okay. I will. You can change your A button. Yeah. Okay, let us see. He is a knight. Okay, that's the spear. Okay, it's a thief. Okay. So I think. I mean, is there someone I can undeploy? I think none. Yeah, just Rustum. Oh, he's riding a chocobo. Okay. I mean, there's no elevation here, so yeah, I would rather have you in the middle. Shouldn't be drawing, and the mage behind you. Yeah, this is perfect. Let's go. Yep, I'm good. Okay, finally, after more than an hour, finally going to fight the tourney. The battle begins.
Be gentle, my lords. I'm not as strapping as
Oh
once
yeah,
I was.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
I expect no quarter from you, Prince Roland, nor from you, Lord Serenoa. Show us the swordplay your house is so famous.
It's the magic
Two of
that's
Hyzan's
gonna
most
kick
famed
your
generals
ass.
will have no room for mistakes.
Yeah, I have a
Then
strategy.
we shall make none. Now, for honor and...
Okay. Kick ass.
Your orders?
Okay. Should I attack this? I mean, I'm not sure. Should I? I don't think it's a very good idea to attack. Like, go here, because we're gonna use. Yeah. Right there. Okay. Oh.
Charge!
Alright, yeah, we'll kick your ass. Choosing a command, the word weak will appear over in the section of words. Is that okay? Thanks for that. So there's also a weapon triangle here. Wait, I'm weak against the pikeman, or I don't know. You know what? Whatever. I'm gonna heal you up. Whatever.
My lance strikes true! Yes!
Together!
Ooh. Okay, yeah. Face this so you won't get backstabbed. Will award these kudos. This can be traded for valor. And sundry shops available. Okay.
Realize the gulf between our skills.
Yeah, come on, move. Ha, you idiot. Oh, even if you miss, you can
Battle
still
is ours.
Okay. Alright, let's do this one. I think I can attack them here. Chance benefit defense. Not, you know what, I'd rather kill this. Oh, it's a flying chocobo.
What have we hit?
Yeah, that's dead.
From where shall we strike?
Okay. Yeah, I need to. Let's delay your turn. This one out. When's the fucking shield?
I see a path to victory.
Okay. When is the mage gonna attack? Oh, god damn, it's gonna take forever before the mage attacks. But yeah, we're just gonna be supporting Frederica.
I have your back.
Delightful.
Isn't that
the
great?
future of House Wolford.
Very level 3. Yeah, just stay brand.
I'll take you on.
Oh, finally. Okay, yeah, draw fire. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, go here. Purple this one.
I'll be your shield.
Close, but not
miss.
quite.
Moron. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no!
To battle, I suppose.
Where the hell is my mage? I'm gonna get trapped. Status changes. Adrenaline, icon. One turn will deduct from the counter. Okay. Damn. Okay.
Shall we begin?
I'm gonna learn about those later. Okay, I need to heal. I'm gonna die here.
Allow me.
This will help.
Okay. Great. Just go there.
I fight for peace.
Okay, let's do a double shot here. I can reach this. Can I reach? It has range of 4. Nah, I can't. I can only attack twice. Alright, at least we're gonna kill one person. Okay. Yep.
2 ashes.
Boom! It's not yet dead. Come
For
on.
a better world.
Yeah.
Damn it!
God damn, my knight's
I will end this.
crap. Yeah, we can do a combo. You need to get the hell out of there, knight.
Now!
Oh, I can attack again. Right, yeah, you can attack twice.
Leave it to me!
Okay, perfect. Good, good, good. That's
Shall
kind of
we
OP.
begin?
Oh no, oh no, no,
It
no,
ends
no,
here.
no!
This won't be easy.
Okay. Okay, let's back up here. Actually, need. Oh wait, okay, yeah, I'm gonna get Gila for next turn anyway, so it's fine. Yeah, it's fine even if I put them here, really. But the thing is, it's kind of... Do I want to go for this? I'm not sure, why not?
My lance strikes true. You brute! Did you see that?
One more.
Yeah. I can imagine Frederica like just beating the crap out of him using her book.
This battle is ours.
Oh, oh god, that was an oversight. Okay. Yep, let's just keep on capitalizing. He'll have a chance to blind them for 3 turns. Okay, I wanna be here. They wanna blind you? I'm not sure.
From this range.
Oh, resist.
Leave it to me.
That's crappy.
Yes!
Okay.
For the honor of House Wolford.
Okay, who's stranded? There's no one I can double hit here, so let's just, you know what, sure, I think I can survive this. Let's delay it and why not? Yeah.
Wait your turn. Haha!
Haha, yeah.
I see a path to victory.
Okay. I need you to buff this one.
I have your back.
How gracious.
Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, you can't die. Oh no, please. Oh, oh god. They're all, okay.
Come at me!
Okay, yeah, you gotta draw attention, my man. Wait, can I kill this? Okay. Frederica's gonna die. Okay, you're supposed to be like the provoker. Why the hell aren't you provoking anyone? provoke this. But I think he's like immune. Yeah, he's immune, so it's no use. Yeah, just like
come and
this.
get me.
There we go. Yep. Perfect. Yeah, attack the shield, dude.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Okay, who am I gonna heal? Roland? I think I'm gonna heal Roland. Yep.
Be at ease.
Okay,
Sorry to
thank
worry
God I
you.
didn't start this at hard. This is kind of challenging.
I can still
Okay,
stand.
yeah, get the hell out of there, man. Who's gonna attack next? Okay, I think I can. You know what? Yeah, maybe use the fucking heal up.
For myself.
Okay, good.
Now then.
Oh no. Yeah, attack me.
I'll cut you down.
My turn.
Okay, let us. I think we can keep hitting this. Like, I can crit him twice. The thing is, he's gonna attack next. Do I cover Federico? Because I think he's gonna go for the kill. Yeah, let's draw him in there.
Realize the gulf between our skills.
Oh.
This was destined to occur.
Okay. When is my mage gonna attack? Okay, let's kill this one.
Take that! Did you see that? I shirk from no danger.
Oh.
Time to take flight.
Okay, yep. I think you need to like. You need to draw fire. Because it's like. I mean, these are. Ooh. I think, yeah, it's. Not lighting arrow, just for normal. I think. Yeah. I think I need to kill this one first. I mean, it's gonna die anyway.
Yeah!
Boom. Damn.
Leave
crit.
it to me!
Nice one. Okay, what is this? Yeah, you're gonna be useless for a couple of turns.
I'm a fool.
Ooh.
Let us pry out their weakness.
Okay. Who do I strengthen? I would rather heal someone, really. Can I heal something? Okay, yeah, I'd rather heal.
Let us reverse our fortunes.
Serenoa's like in the middle of nowhere.
Shall we begin?
Okay, thank God. Heal the goddamn thing. I'll just stay there, but I'm gonna protect. So we can protect Federica.
Your wounds are healed.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, just stay there. No. I'll just stay there.
Come at me.
Yep, come out here indeed. But it's still here. I can't provoke anymore. Guess I'm gonna. There's someone who's about to die here. Kill. There we go. Yep, kill this one. Wait, I can't hit you? Why can't I hit you? There we go. Okay, let's kill this. Die!
Die!
And protect the mage.
Allow me.
Okay. Ooh, okay, yeah, I can hit. Yeah, this is good. Okay, this is good.
With the powers in me.
Boom. Okay, Serenoa's gonna attack next. Okay, Serenoa. Oh wait. Oh, good. Well, not really. Damn it. Kinda wanna get this. You're not sure. Get this and like do 4 damage.
Allow me.
Do it again. Oh, not this one.
How shall I destroy you?
I think this one's dead. Oh, he's still gonna go for the shield first. Okay, so no one's gonna backstab. Although,
are not worthy of my time.
Ah, he went for no. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I need. Okay, so Serenoa's gonna escape. Who can I kill? Oh, wait, I can. I don't trust this.
My lance strikes true.
Boom! Then back up.
We win.
Okay, let's face this.
This battle is ours.
Let's go here.
Now.
Perfect.
Where the wolf is cornered.
Yeah, get the hell out of there, man. Okay, the mage is about to attack. Oh, the mage. Do I have... Okay. Yeah, man, this is by myself.
I need this.
Yep, you do. Okay, good reform defense. Aha!
I shall do what I can.
Alright, perfect. I can beat it.
Be at ease.
The tides are turning.
I see a path to
Who
victory.
can I angry? Or... I think he's still buff. Can he still stacks? Oh wait, he's not anymore. Okay, let's buff you. Considering your next attack. Oh no, don't use that. Buff Frederica.
I have your back.
Thank you. Let me show you what I've learned.
Alright, cool. Let us burn it down.
To ashes.
Boom. Okay, nice.
You fight admirably.
The numbers are few, but they are fierce.
Yeah, we're doing
I'll take
fine.
you on.
We are doing fine. Let's target for something we can kill. Or not, just yeah. Just provoke, really. Because I'm not... Who's this? Yeah, you better provoke, really.
I'll be your shield.
There we go, perfect. Perfect! Yeah, I can do
Time
this.
to work.
Okay, yeah, perfect. We're gonna get a double follow-up attack.
Now!
This will prove useful.
Throw poison. Yeah, I'm gonna use that later. But right now, let's kill this.
Allow me.
Leave it to me.
It's not. There you go. He's dead. Finally.
My old wounds flare up again. Exham, I will leave you to fight for the glory of Hyzant.
Okay, that's dead. Okay. Who's gonna attack next? Okay, let's go here. This. Because I think the one that's gonna attack next. I'm not sure. Let's do it this way.
Realize the gulf between our skills.
Yeah, you're not gonna die.
There's
right?
no joy in
Nice
an
one.
easy
My
victory.
turn.
Okay, perfect. Oh, I can't back away.
Take that! We win. Victory is within reach.
Here I come.
Okay. Do another one.
Goodbye! Together.
Nice. Dead. Perfect, perfect, perfect.
Defeat is not an option.
Okay. Yep, and then... So yeah, the fall of Tuxton really is... I believe it by how much? One ants or hit. Might as well just hit ya. I'ma just hit ya.
Here!
Gang up on them. Gang up, gang up, gang up.
Let us pry out their weakness.
Who's gonna attack next? Can't reach the thing, you know what? Not sure. Roland. Oh wait, you can't.
I shall do what I can.
Yeah. Who are you gonna heal? Probably Thief. Yeah, fine. Let's see what Thief.
Your wounds are healed.
Because the purpose of the Thief,
Thank you.
I'm understanding, is just to trigger follow attacks really, because he can attack twice.
My turn.
See, like this one. Like, okay, I have a cool strat that I'm gonna try out. Damn.
You've left yourself open. That hit the mark. My skills grow sharper.
Goddess, I thank you for your...
Yeah, you're not yet dead. It's gonna... You're gonna die when I say you're gonna die. I'm gonna back away and then throw poison.
You won't escape.
And then I'm still gonna...
You've left yourself open.
Okay, I think I got this. I got this in the bag.
I will end this.
And yeah, just for... Oh shit. Yeah, you're useless right now, so just be there. And then...
Come at me!
Do I want to go here? Yeah, because I think I'm gonna finish you off now. Okay, you're dead.
Die!
You've left yourself
Ooh,
open.
that was a good fight.
Look at me learning.
I asked for no quarter. You did not disappoint. Perhaps one day we can fight as allies.
Maybe. No one died. So the game's mechanics really encourage combos. Like string up combos, usually with the help of thieves, since they can position and then attack twice, meaning you can follow up twice.
To think they'd get the better of us.
Yeah, man. None of my things even died.
Your father taught you well. You wield that great sword with
It's a
skill
long sword.
beyond your years. Well fought. But
Victory goes to House Wolfort! Our next bout
Hooray.
shall be between General Avlora and Sir Maxwell. May glory go to the victor.
Okay. I think after this fight, if I can save, I'm gonna end it now.
Stand
'cause
back.
First,
This one
this
is mine.
video has been almost 2 hours now, I think. Second, if you can see my Switch, it's dying. Like, you can literally hear its
Very well.
dying breath.
I accept your challenge.
Gasping for air. So, it's gonna be a 1-on-1. Interesting.
Whoever taught you, they taught you well. Though something tells me you surpassed your teacher long ago. Your defense is formidable.
As is yours.
You're not even defending, just hitting each other. Oh, he died?
I yield.
Victory goes to Sir Maxwell.
Hooray! I thought she got stabbed, but there's like blood on her feet.
My hand. I can't feel it. So that was General of Laura. I pray never to meet her on the battlefield. There will be no quarter given today, young lord of House Wolfort.
I would expect nothing.
Oh, so it's second battle. Okay, perfect. Oh wait, is this just predetermined that we're gonna lose? We're gonna get our ass kicked? Or are we gonna do another fight? Okay, yeah, we got our ass kicked.
Huh?
Ah, you're awake. And none the worse for wear, considering the blow you took from Sir Matt.
He was too...
Today, yes. But let us keep at our training.
Let us work hard for...
To arms, brave warriors. Oh, do I get to say? Oh, thank God. Okay, this is where we end the video. Thankfully, it had a lot of talking, but the fight I think was pretty good. It showcased how I think I'm getting getting the grasp of how to abuse the mechanics here. So I am curious what other mechanics will have in store. So I think that's it. My Switch needs to breathe. Thanks so much, guys, for watching. Like all one of you, I guess, whoever's here after 1.5 hour. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. I don't know, next week, couple of days from now, who knows? It's the fun. Like and subscribe, I guess. Do it. Do it. Bye bye.